How is everybody doing this fine evening? Uh, Here we go. So I wanted to do this video because I got a lot of people requesting me to cover over this Miss Alexandra Rodriguez. I got to be real; she's one of the very like my least favorite people to cover because she just comes across extremely fake to me, and I can't really stand that. But we are going to discuss her workout and homemade soup and Christmas wrapping Vlogmas. I talk about Vlogmas. I don't get it. Like I really don't. Like I am live every single day, 5 to 6 days a week, right? I talk about topical things. We live in a world where people will tune in to watch the average ordinary lives of people on a daily basis. Like I don't think I'm that interesting where people would want to vlog my fucking life for the entire month of December. And first of all, if your life is so exciting that you can just vlog it, you're not even really a real person. Like, what am I going to vlog? Like me doing calls all day long, working out for 2 hours, calls all day long, cooking food, sitting down eating, and chilling with my wife, petting the dog, putting awesome sauce, and that's it. Like, if you find yourself watching Vlogmas after Vlogmas, it's like you're tuning into these people's lives. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Anyway, let's see what else we got going on. Priscilla P is here. Priscilla is one of the people that asked me to do this video, so I won't be here for the live. I have to work morning here in Australia, but I'll definitely watch you get home. Thank you very much, Priscilla. I appreciate it. So here we go. We are going to talk. We awesome sauce all day. Now that's a different story because we might have the Awesome Yogi channel coming up soon. I'm still trying to talk Crystal into it, where she and our son are just going to film the dog and the cat all day long, and we're just going to put it to music and vlog it. That would be awesome, but I don't think that that's going to happen, to tell you the truth. So here we go. I'm just going to say this for the record, right? If you are a mega morbidly obese person, and you're showing yourself working out, I don't get it. I don't understand. First of all, it sends such a really weird like thought process that you think that you are going to outwork your diet. You know, this woman, but on many occasions I've literally watched her. She'll drink like these coffee drinks in the morning. The coffee drink you drink, you'd have to work out for like an hour and a half to 2 hours at a high intensity level, not what we're about to see, but at like a high intense level to burn off those calories. That's the reality. If you are a morbidly obese person, you do burn more calories via activity than you would if you were thinner, if you were healthy, let's just call it. But the thing is that activity that you're capable of when you're healthy, you can be much more intense with. This woman and people of her same girth are not capable of very serious, strenuous activity. They pretend they are, and it's very strenuous for them, but it is not actual serious physical activity. So I don't understand why we are having this slew of these, acceptance or fat positive, whatever she goes by. I don't understand how, like, she still calls herself body positive and fat positive when she's had 2 weight loss surgeries, lipo, and a tummy tuck. Like, how body positive is that? I mean, I don't, and it's not even that. It's 2, so it's the gastric sleeve, it's the lap band, a tummy tuck, and some chin stuff done. Body positive. I don't understand. Like, I'm not seeing it. as like maybe she's seeing it through her lens. But here we go. This is her Vlogmas 15. God. The things I won't do for you guys by request. No shit, because I find this woman super annoying. She had a gastric bypass. She didn't have the sleeve or the gastric bypass. You know, I'm not, because they're very different. Very, very, very different. She had the bypass, not the sleeve. Jesus fucking Christ. And she's still fat. That's crazy. That's insane. So she had both. Well, had both. So but here's what I'm saying. She's had a lap band done when she was younger. And then I was wondering, was the most recent a bypass or a sleeve? Not that it matters much, because I will tell you this. The gastric sleeve and bypass is a little bit more fucking crazy because it really does cause very serious issues. You have to be meticulous, like fucking meticulous about your nutrition, or you're gonna seriously fuck yourself. Like seriously fuck yourself. So it's rather important that she starts taking care of herself, because that's the bypass is no joke. The sleeve is no joke either. But what normally happens with the sleeve is that people then start, like, they stretch it out. To be as big as she is with the bypass is a little crazy. It's a little crazy. If she regains on the bypass, it's kind of insane. But here we go.
You find it? Can you find it? Yep. Yes. Very close. Ooh, this is different. This is like the first day, I think. It's like,
that's a cute puppy, but I don't want to fucking. If it's just aimed at her puppy, I'm not fucking watching. Because I got nothing against the dog.
Okay, you guys. Good morning.
She looks incredibly unhealthy. Congratulations on you for not putting the 25 filters and 10 pounds of makeup on that you have in your profile picture. But she looks radically unhealthy. That is not what the skin of a 30-year-old woman should look like. Just an FYI. That is unhealthy. That is not healthy. The dark circles around her eyes. This is not a healthy woman.
Vlogmas day 15. 10 days from Christmas when you're watching. Oh, I think my headband's like, Bruno's excited. My headband's sliding back. Bruno's freaking out because we're about to go.
Oh my God, the fucking crazy excitement. Watch me vlog while my headband goes back and Bruno's excited.
Go in the car, and I told him we're going for a ride. So he's very excited. We just have to go drop off our Tesla. I don't know why. I don't even ask questions. I'm just like, okay, I know you want to go for a ride. We're going to go right now. So we're going to do that. And then I have on my workout top because I'm going to do an at-home workout.
I have on my workout top, so I'm going to do an at-home workout. So maybe you should wear that motherfucker every day.
Sir, you're so excited. We're going to go. We're going to go right now. All right. Say we'll be right back. Tell the vlog we'll be right back, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, you guys. I just did my cardio, and now I'm gonna go in.
Sure, you did. Okay, you just did I just did my cardio. She says, not out of breath and not sweating. Sure, you did. Get the fuck out of here. Why lie? I just did my cardio. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go back here just a second.
I just did my cardio.
Notice the absence of sweat. Notice the absence of sweat anywhere. You just did your cardio. Get the fuck up. You lie. You lie. Like, that's just a lie. You didn't just, what the fuck did you call, was your cardio actually stepping into the garage? Because that is just an out and out lie. I just did my cardio. By the way, I just squatted 700 pounds in my garage gym. You guys missed it. New world record in my garage gym. You guys missed it though. Trust me. Fucking get the fuck out of here.
Now I'm gonna go in and do my.
She's not out of breath. She's not out of breath. No sweat. No nothing. She thinks all you are fucking stupid. I know she's not talking to me, but she thinks all you are stupid.
My full body workout.
Okay.
So let's get after it.
This is interesting. Recently, she said she was sweating while cooking, but she's not sweating while doing cardio. I mean, I understand. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I was, and I'm just going to be honest for the people that were asking me to do this video. I don't find her. I don't like doing videos about her because she's very frustrating, and she is like completely okay with just openly lying, and that for some reason just drives me crazy. You know, because she presents it as like I'm not lying. And it just drives me nuts, especially her for some reason. I don't know why. But holy shit. Like, cause I was like, okay, we're gonna watch over this like little, like, you know, this home workout. It'll probably be stupid. I'll probably critique it, probably say she should do something different. And then I don't know how much else we're gonna have to talk about. It's the lies. We're gonna talk about the lies. Now I understand. Like, because that's just a lie. I mean, like, I just finished my cardio. Stop it. Like, that is just stop it. Like, I know, but if anybody believes that, you are fucking foolish. No sweat at all. She didn't have it at all. Her respiration and breathing was totally fucking normal for her. I mean, she sounds like she's breathing soup, but she always sounds like she's breathing soup. So, I mean, it's just normal, you know? Normal for being this fat. I'm not going to have this sound on just in case. So we're going to just watch. So everybody knows there's like this little thing going on. I don't know why she's doing stagger-legged, straight-legged deadlifts. Like, she should be doing very basic shit. Wow, look at the serious lack of muscle tone. She doesn't do these workouts. I'm just FYI, she doesn't do these a lot. Because one, the severe lack of muscle tone. Like when you've got the extra roll on your arm. Wow. But watch her do it. She seems very clunky doing it. Okay, it shouldn't come just for anybody, and this is just for safety reason. It shouldn't come up here. Like, it shouldn't be like by your chin. Okay, that's actually bad for your shoulders. Like when you're flat on a bench, they should come down. Like it should basically be right next to this here. Hang on a second. Like when it comes down, say the bench is back here and I'm laying here, it shouldn't come up here like this. That's bad for your shoulders. You should arch your back, squeeze down on your lats, and it should come down to right underneath your boobies, right underneath the boobies. All right. So clearly she's not either. Whoever's showing her, is she another co-pilot person? Why does co-pilot pay these, like her and like I think they also pay Beatrice Crusoe, and they pay what's her name, the refrigerator woman, the Anna O'Brien. They like what? It's not actually a good advertisement, you know. Like, it really is not. Her husband is very into fitness. Her husband should show her what the fuck she's doing if he's very into fitness. That's not healthy. She doesn't do these a lot. Like you can see the body movements are not really there. Good job on the eccentric though. Butterfly kicks. Trying to be cute for the dog. I don't know what the fuck this is. But we're still in the music. Some neck stretches and then some regular stretches apparently. You can't like you. If you can't bend down and touch the ground, work on that shit. That's crazy.
Workout is done. Look how perfect this matches. So these headbands.
Oh, that's the important thing. Look how perfect this matches.
Are from Amazon. They have like a sticky like material underneath so they don't slide back as much. And then my favorite Beyond Yoga workout tops. But yeah, I'm gonna shower and it is so.
Listen to her breathing. Listen.
All right, you guys, workout is done. Look how perfect this matches. So these headbands are from Amazon.
Hang on, let me slow this back down.
They have like a sticky like material underneath so they don't slide back as much. And then my favorite Beyond Yoga workout tops. But yeah.
The gasping. That's just super unhealthy. Super incredible unhealthy. I don't know where else she's going to go with this. I can say that she's clearly eating a lot of food. She looked. What? Is she saying she's in the best shape of her life? Well, that would be a sad life. That would just be a super sad life, you know. Jeremy, yes, but it's all for on. This is all on camera stuff. Like I can guarantee you this. She's all this is just for camera views, all of it. I mean, at least she's moving. I would also say at least she's moving, but I would also say that she lied about some of the movement she did, and very clearly does not do the other movement she was doing on a regular basis. Right. The problem is authenticity. Like, you know, because that is where like I find it to be disingenuous. You know, there's other people that she could, like, if she was actually doing this, I would like still say maybe you shouldn't show yourself doing these exercises because people are going to emulate your very poor form. I find it amazing that there is more footage of Anna O'Brien and probably her working out online than there is of me working out online. I mean, there's very little. There's very of actual workouts. There's a few lifts I did, you know, like at the very beginning of this channel where I would squat heavy and stuff like that. But beyond that, you are going to be hard pressed to find like workouts of me online because I don't do that kind of coaching. I do habit coaching. I can do that kind of coaching, but I do habit coaching, and I teach my live classes for the people on my app. But just to broadcast it out, that's for views. So when you're putting stuff out just for views, when you're putting out workouts for views, they are open to very serious critique, and they are also open to very serious, ramifications if people get hurt doing them. Like that's just my thought on it. So yes, she's moving, but I do find most of this is just her moving for the camera. Alan, would you ever consider doing a video on Remy Bader from TikTok? Possibly. I'd have to check it out. I'll check it out soon though, because you just asked me. So have to see. After a real workout, I can't hold a conversation for a minute. Yeah, me too. I mean, but that's, now don't get me wrong. Workouts should be like, you should like doing them, right? I like being very intense in my workouts. She may not like being, well, she is not going to like being very intense in just about fucking anything she does. She does not strike me as an intense type of person where she wants to have herself challenged or pushed in just about any fucking way. Intellectually, morally, physically, she just doesn't seem to want to be pushed, right? But you know, the very disingenuous nature with just got done with my cardio, and then what we saw there, that's just fucking weak shit. I mean, there's nothing, no two ways around it that was faked, and that's sad. That makes her full of shit. All of her workouts cancel out her 1,000-calorie drinks. No, that's another problem. That's another problem. You know, like she's absolutely overeating. Like what she just did there, the no cardio, and then the few things she did, that probably burnt like 150 calories. Reality. You know, people radically overestimate the amount of calories burned through exercise. It's not that like that intense. It's just not.
I'm in the shower and it is so cold. I was craving a homemade soup, so I'm gonna make us a homemade chicken noodle soup. I got this stuff yesterday at one of my pickups. I've just been like in a soupy mood, and I was also thinking about wrapping presents today and watching.
In a soupy mood, but I just got to say this, and this is again, I mean, call me mean or whatever, I don't care, but she does not look healthy, like at all. Like if she had gastric bypass, the thing that's worrying me is like the acne, the skin color, the circles around her eyes, that sort of shit. Like the skin tone, the muscle tone, everything like that. She's not healthy. I don't. I mean, the bypass when you have the bypass, the absorption of nutrients plummets. It absolutely plummets. I would imagine the only way she's maintaining this weight is if she is actually drinking a shit ton of her calories in sugary drinks. You know, which is bad for possibly develop diabetes and stuff like that too, insulin resistance, all that shit, and it's keeping the weight on her. Her low muscle mass is concerning. She's like 30. That's concerning because she could gain 30 or 40 more pounds and be immobile. You know, she gets back to like, it looks like she's lost muscle mass. Like she's actually her like from when she was bigger. That could be very, very bad. That could be very, 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 very bad.
One of those Christmas movies that I didn't get to watch yesterday. So I think I'm going to do that. I have to talk quietly because Yar's working from home and he's on calls. So I think we're going to make some soup. Hey guys, I'm popping in to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of this episode of Vlogmas, Parade. I actually cute this is.
No.
And then I got
no
little roses.
No. Don't care.
So these are great for is the way to go. And with my code,
definitely don't want to hear her talk about her underwear. So no.
I don't have carrots because I didn't have any, and then I have shredded rotisserie chicken. The recipe.
So you're not even going to make the chicken. You're going to buy anyway. Okay, that's fine. At least she's cooking for real. I don't need to see her cook anything. Okay, here we go. We're talking.
I only have 10 more days to wear these. I'll probably wear them after Christmas, but this one. Okay, so I have only tried the broth. Yar tried the whole thing though, and he loved it. So.
Wow, she is super puffy. She needs help. For real, she needs help. In fact, I'm going to end this on this, okay? Because the lying at the very beginning and about the cardio, I mean, you can't trust anything she says anyway. But I will say this. If anybody actually cares about her, they should reach out to her and let her know that she needs to change radically right now. Because this isn't a matter of aesthetics and being just fat and lying about the shit you do online. Because she is very fat and lies about the shit she's doing online. That's not even a debate. And by the way, Alex, if you watch this, we've been through this with other people, maybe you haven't seen it. But if you are upset with me, if you try to have this taken down for some reason, and I will then, like for copyright or something like that, I will then appeal it, and then you would have 10 days to either decide to take me to court or or just drop it. And if you do this, if you would try to take this video down, I'll just make 25 videos on you taking this video down. But also, like you'd become my new chew toy, basically. And that's not a good place to be. It's just not. I have to be shreds. But the thing is, if you would try to take me to court because I said anything about that, I would actually just be able to like have discovery, everything like that. We would go to court because I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And reality is that like you bullshit lied about that. You just absolutely did. And you lied, I think, about a lot of the food you eat. But besides that, and if you are listening, Alex, please understand, you need help. Right? You may weigh less than you did when you were 400 pounds, but you look about as healthy or less healthy. I mean, you might not be noticing it as much because you are more ambulatory. You're able to move, whereas before you were barely able to waddle. But I'm just going to be real. You look very unhealthy, and that's not me being mean. That is me being observant and talking to you in a very realistic way. If there's anybody in her, if there's anybody in her circle that watches this, I mean, you can absolutely understand that she needs help. To have the gastric bypass and not be meticulous about what you eat is very, very, very bad. It's extremely, extremely bad. Like if she actually had the gastric bypass, it would be extremely bad not to be meticulous, eat and drink a lot of sugar and stuff like that. It just really, really would. Now, the bypass has a weird effect, by the way, where people that have type 2 diabetes that get the bypass, it literally like switches something where it almost always, all the time, reverses the type 2 diabetes. And they don't know what does that, which is another thing. They don't really know what these surgeries do to people. But it doesn't mean you still can't develop it, right? And I just worry that you are just getting very, very, very low, and that's concerning. It just is. I hope everybody understands too. I wish all these people all the best. I am just not that person that's going to pussyfoot around shit. I'm not going to BS anybody. She has arthritis now. No shit, she has arthritis now. Shit, like she's going to have it, like the problems are just going to start compiling and compiling, compiling, compiling. I mean, that's what normally happens. But I'll do a little bit of your comments, and then I'm going to run. Chris will teach a live class here soon, and then I'm going to sit down and talk to our clients, and then we're going to have a nice evening. So, angry trash gamer. People in denial always avoid the truth. Exactly. She blocks people. She can block me. She won't. She has reaction channels. She shuts down any criticism. She's gained more from after that bypass. She's more than she was a year ago. She's gaining. I don't know if she's more than she was a year ago. She was seriously like 400 pounds a year ago. So I don't know if she's more now, but she will try to shut you down. I doubt that. I mean, she shut down another channel. I mean, everything I just said was fair use. I am offering her very serious, good, free advice. If she would try to take me to court about it, it would be bad for her. I'm not some just reaction channel, you know, at all. I'm a fucking best-selling published published Amazon author. I fucking have coached thousands of people from morbidly obese to healthy states. I'm considered one of the experts of weight loss kind of in my field. I've debated doctors and sat in with actual doctors about these conversations. I've debated doctors and won, from the fat acceptance community. So I'm not just some reaction channel. If she tries to come after me, she better sharpen her fucking claws. That's all I got to say. Because I don't play. Like, that's the thing. Like, you want to put out a lie to people and say that and say that you just got done with cardio when we know you didn't. After the many, 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 many times she lied. Like, that's the thing. Like, what would she take? I'm saying she's a liar, so she would take me to court for saying she's a liar when there's visual proof and evidence that she has lied many, many, many times. And that should be the assumption that she's lying again. Like, I mean, that she has a patterned history of lies that are completely known to be 100% true that she lied. So good luck on that. You would find taking me to court would be very costly for you and very good for me. So, let's see. Look up the cons of the weight loss surgery. She is dealing with those. Loss of muscle mass is very visible. Very, very, very visible. It's very sad. Very sad. I don't watch anyone like her, so I learn about them from you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Anybody gives constructive criticism. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you very much for the tip. Thanks for the reality and truth you bring. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, Chuckle. I appreciate the tip. Thank you very much. She claims she gained 10 pounds, but it's more. Like, how do you have gastric bypass? Like, I really thought that like the concept was just the same way with somebody else's concept where they wanted to lose weight to get pregnant. You know, maybe that wasn't the truth. I don't know. But let's see here. Coaching works if the person holds themselves accountable. Our coaching works a little different. Daily communication, weekly video conferences. We actually help hold you accountable and teach yourself how to hold yourself accountable. And we help build skills up and stuff like that. So, Priscilla, hey guys, I'm sneaking on a little watch later between my clients. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Reach out to me on either Instagram or on TikTok. It's the, not TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. It's the MFing COO. And I would, because I'm going to wrap this up here. I do need to run. But I would be interested in either having you on or you and the group of people from the Alex world. And if not, I would just be interested to hear if you wanted if you had any other ideas. So let me know. We shall all talk soon. Whoop. Do you have any consult time slots left tonight? No, I don't, man. But let me. I'll message you. All right. But anyway. Everybody, thank you very much for joining. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Alexandra, please get healthy. Focus on your protein. Focus on your hydration. Stop drinking all the sugary ass drinks. They're going to kill you. You look horrible. And please just stop lying to people. That's horrible. Have a nice day.